Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, for yet another episode of the First Hour. This is the show where I, Colin Tanner from Video Games Are Dumb, and you, the legions of First Hour Faithfuls, take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game. So remember to like, subscribe, and bring the fire in the comments below for this episode, Adventures of Pip on the Wii U. Now let me tell you something, I don't know a whole lot about this title, but I have seen a lot of coverage. This is an exciting, brand new Wii U eShop exclusive. Who knows if it'll go anywhere else? Hey, remember Shovel Knight? Let's find out exactly what the Adventures of Pip is all about. Yes, let's start a new game. New game is a good place to start. We're gonna start. Once upon a time in the West, there existed a kingdom that could fit in the palm of your hand. Unlikely. No, don't believe it. Like other kingdoms, those who had more pixels lived in luxury. The rest lived humble lives. Maybe, humble bundle lives, eh? Legend has it the kingdom was once saved by a princess who created pixels from nothing. Okay. Getting a bit of a 3D Game Hero vibe here. One day, Prince Adeline was born with such an ability. This brought joy, but also worry. Adeline? For in the darkness lived Queen Deriza, who wanted to harness such power. Well, she's a queen, you know. Remember royalty. On Adeline's 16th birthday, Queen Deriza attacked and absorbed all the pixels. Deriza, like D-resolution. Queen Deriza kidnapped the princess as all watched helplessly in terror, except for one! His name was Pip, born a single pixel. He had nothing to fear. This is where his story begins. Okay. So he's an Atari, is he? Well, Atari didn't even use pixels, did it? But a single pixel. That's an impressive way to start. I'm excited to see where this game's going to go, because that's actually a pretty ambitious storyline if you really think about it. Still loading, huh? Okay, thank God. Alright, then we're done. Alright. Pip! Get up, you lazy doorstop! Whoa! Did you feel that shaking? Good thing you're not a ball, or you'd be on the floor. He's still on the floor, actually. It sounds like it came from the castle. I bet Queen Deriza is back. Get out there and find out what's up, and get me something to eat on the way back. What are you doing? I gotta say off the bat, kinda shocked that this game isn't 60 frames a second. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, it's 30 frames, that's cool. But it's not like the environments are so detailed. Hold B, alright. Well, yeah. Oh, you can hover. Ah, stop shaking the screen. Ow. Alright. I guess I didn't need to worry about that. Ah. Hey, if you're watching this in full screen, is the screen shaking making you slightly nauseous? Because it's making me slightly nauseous. Hey there, Pipsqueak, how's it hopping? Get it? Because your name is Pip, and never mind. You should go find the guards and let them know about all these skull squids. Yeah, the frame rate's not great. Ugh. Gotta stop that shaking. It's too much. Oh wow, now we're at 60 frames. Well, is that any way to greet a lady of my resolution? I knew it. No need to get up. I'll see myself out. I'm done here anyway. It was unwise to try and hide Princess Adeline from me. Now that I have her powers, I control the bit stream and its limitless energy. Observe! Now this is 60 frames a second. What happened? Oh my god! What, you don't know about the bit stream? That energy life that flows all around us? Try to keep up. Soon the entire kingdom will be nothing but scattered pixels. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start small by reducing each of you into a single pixel. Ha ha! Ah, that felt good. Do you enjoy my little handiwork? King Blockhead and his little square little queen. Perhaps we can write letters on your sides and a small child can stack you. Ha 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 ha. Queen Deriza out. What is your name, young pixel? Pip, please run and find a hero to save my daughter. Remember, back to like 30 frames. Unless it's in... I don't know. Cloth looks to be moving at around 60 frames, so go figure. And the screen keeps wiggling, so it's really hard to tell. Keep moving, you rhombus! That Queen Deriza is tearing the town to blocks! Loading! Alright. Good music at the very least. Liking the music here. Alright. You have to use the analog stick. Oh no, you can use the D-pad. That's weird, it won't let me move with the D-pad after that cutscene with the queen and the king. Oops. Wait for him to respawn. Got really nice music here. Thanks for saving me. Many more of us have run off from the castle. Please help find the others. What'd I do? How'd I save you? I found you? That was it? Small pathetic cube, do you pursue me? Surely you understand my power. And you do this for your king? One who might use you as a footstool? Or to prop open a door? Soon I'll fix this cruel world by making everyone the same resolution. Except for me, of course. The girl's gotta look her most high def. Now be gone. Pip, Pip! Ooh. Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you. Thought perhaps you were a tree stump. Allow me to introduce myself. I am formerly Sir Elwyn, a brave and noble knight. I protected our kingdom for the treachery of these dark woods for many years. Until these filthy beetles took the land, and with it, my life. Back, filthy beetle! But enough about me. You, Pip. You are the hero foretold in the ancient prophecies. Only you can restore order to the land, and with that order, finally free me to my afterlife. But to accomplish that, you first need my gift. Put out your hands. Ha, sorry, I forgot. I bestow upon you, Pip, the power of the bit stream. With this, you can evolve and gain new abilities. Neat. Oh, crap. Alright, good. Pip, do you see that creature? The one that looks like it ate a light bulb? Well, it's actually glowing because it connected to the bit stream. Defeat these glowing beasts to absorb their pixels and evolve into new forms and abilities. It just might help you get out of a sticky situation, or a spiky one, or a lobby one. Alright, do not hit the A button, it will transform you back. Real quick, I do want to point out that there was a game not too long ago, and I can't remember the name of it, but if you look on the first hour playlist, you'll see it was the last Wii U eShop exclusive that basically had the same gimmick of going from, you know, 8-bit to 16-bit. Is it safe to return to town? Ooh, ooh, excellent. I can reopen my shop. Please stop by when you can. Really good music in this game. Actually, fantastic music. There's gotta be something up there. Called it. Oh. It's just more dollars. Alright, that's kinda cool. Oh, damn. I didn't see that guy there. Well, the good news is if you screw up in this game, it does give you a second chance. Like those falling blocks reappear, enemies reappear, whatever you're trying to do, it just reappears, which is nice. I'm sure it makes everything a hell of a lot easier for the game designers, too. Ah! Why did I do that? Oh, I had to go down there anyway, alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, he would have fallen to his death, but he can cling to walls when he's, in his 8-bit-ish mode. Huh. Alright, there you go, villager. Don't say anything to me. Alright. See how it is. Pit feels pretty good, all things considered. Like the jumping feels pretty right on. Ahoy, Pip! Still alive, I see. Well, that's fantastic. What you're looking at is a conduit. These allow you to teleport to any previously visited areas. Perfect for bathroom breaks. Do you need to use the bathroom? No? Okay. Try teleporting back to town and visit the merchant. His wares will surely help you on your journey. Alright. It's gonna drive me nuts, so I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Whatever that game was that I was playing. So that's the merchant. Here we go. Is this the merchant? This has to be him, right? Hey, thanks for trying to save the world, Pip. You want to buy something? I actually went out the door again. I did not mean to do. God, what is the name of that game? It's gonna drive me nuts. There we go, just search like that. Come on, I've got loads of things for sale. What you need, tell me. Guess I'm done there. It's loading right now. High Strangeness. The game was called High Strangeness, and it came out last month. And it had a very similar storyline involving teleporting between 8 and 16-bit. You know, 16-bit. It's not true 16-bit, and it's definitely not true 8-bit. You know. Well, this is hardly fair. Look at these blocks right in your way. Quick Deriza is quite a cheat. Thankfully, they appear to be made of pure bitstream energy and not stone. Stone would be a problem. Approach these blocks, Pip, then devolve. You unleash energy should be enough to destroy them. Unless they're made of stone. I really hope they're not made of stone. Alright, that's kind of funny. Can't get back there. Oh. Yeah, come here. Yeah! Yeah, square Pip kind of moves somewhat stiff, but in a way that makes sense. You would kind of expect it, you know, when you're looking at him. Whereas, boy Pip, he's got very nice fluid control. It's awesome. It's actually, it's very rewarding. And I gotta bring it up again, the music is magnificent! I love this music, it's great. Nice platforming too, it's challenging. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and assume there'll be a point where you could probably just transform at will. At least I hope there is. Because it would be a bit contrived otherwise. Hidden area. There's no hidden rubies or anything down there. Why would I even go? Oh, okay. So I had to go down there. It appears that every checkpoint, and you guys could double check and make sure I'm right on this, but every checkpoint so far has indicated that I found the villager. Like, the villager is somewhere between checkpoint A and checkpoint B and checkpoint C. Perhaps I'm wrong. What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, alright. I don't know what happened. Ooh. Must save 16-bit woman. Come on, respawn. Alright, I gotta get out of there. And that's all 3 villagers for this part. I will say that the graphics, especially the backgrounds, the details, the mixtures of different art types, including the 8 and then the 16-bit, all of it is very nice. In fact, I'll go so far as to say that I really like the way this game looks. I don't know how to feel about the frame rate. It's not inconsistent, so that's good. The load times are a bit much, especially, well, I don't know. But I'm just coming off right now and saying I am really enjoying my time with this game. I like the way it controls. How often do you get to say that in the game? It's fun to move the character. I'm having a good time. Hope you're having a good time watching here on the first hour. All right, everybody. Okay, let's go fight some things. Now that I have coffee. Sweet, delicious coffee. Oh, he jumps higher as this guy. Alright, got it. Like I said, though, it's going to be necessary for Pip to be able to control at will, be able to transform, because the level design just will always dictate that there's going to be one of these guys here. I mean, unless they come up with some really brilliant puzzles. I'm not sure how long that can be sustained. I'm so stupid. I deserve it. I deserve it. I was being stupid. Alright, now let's get this right. There doesn't appear to be a live system at all. Which honestly, I'm grateful for. Who needs to go through that whole thing of being, oh, I didn't get it right. I gotta die again. Oh, I gotta start the whole thing over again. So I'm happy with that. Very happy. Not happy with that. Oh, my performance. The game's doing great. I think what's most impressive to me is that when I play a game like Shovel Knight, I still use the D-pad. Yeah, I could use the analog stick, but no thank you. Here, on the other hand, I'm actually enjoying using the analog stick, which is, you know, like, super rare for me when it comes to, 2D games. Just barely made it, baby. This game's getting me pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun here. Oh God. Nope, now I hate the game because I hate bees. I don't like bees. -0 out of 0. I do find it interesting that the low health is actually like plucking of strings. That's a little different. Ah, okay. So he has to be like up top? I kinda get it, kinda don't. Okay. So it's not so much that he has to touch them while he's in block form. It's that he has to transform. The aura around him will actually destroy the blocks. Cool. Now I know. I'm a little worried though because where's the villager? I missed the villager, didn't I? Something's not right here. There we go. Oh. It was right down there. Are you guys digging this game? Leave a comment below. I want to know because I'm having a great time. I'm wondering how well this plays just by watching it. Because I think this is really magnificent. There we go, alright. Only got 2 of the villagers. So I'm missing 1. But it'll let me progress, which is good for the first hour, but bad for me, because I'm probably gonna try to beat this game. I'm having a real blast with it so far. What do we got for options, by the way? The load times are a bit much. I'll say that much. A bit... Up a side, 4 sides, hero coming through. Okay, now I'm liking the story here. What are you doing out here anyway? This forest is no place for a low-res civilian like you. What? You think you can save the princess? Ha 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 ha! Oh, you're serious. Let me give you some advice, Boxy. Nobody likes a square peg in a round hole. What? What? Okay. A little bit of innuendo there, alright, sure, why not? Why not? Adventures of Pip. Now, I grew up playing 8-bit games, that was all there was. It was 8-bit, and eventually 16-bit came into play. So maybe I'm a bit, you know, I got my nostalgic goggles on. But, I'm really digging this game. It feels good, and I think it's actually really beautiful. And the music, man! I can't say enough good things about the damn music. Nothing. Alright, well. Damn. How am I gonna get up there? Ah! Oh, he's up there. Okay, good. Let me guess, you can't touch the ice makes you slide, something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I almost got crushed. Alright. Really? That was it? Just had to walk up? I like how they got this picture of this girl up there, even though it was like an old guy drinking a beer. It's like you're reading the you know, CNN.com and they're like, Barack Obama goes to China, it's a picture of like a Girl Scout. Like, what? Did that example even make any sense? Oh, crud. This game is making me second guess everything and be like, nah, maybe I can get through here or get through there. I like that feeling. Well, these villagers are a lot easier to find than the last ones. Oh, crud. Oh, crap. Oh. Aha! Overcoming adversity and eating an apple. Well done, little Pip. Fuck. Ah, crud. Ah! Hey, I like the way he looks when he dies. It's a little square. That sounded morbid, it wasn't. Oh. So I can really only jump 3 high. Eat the apple, Pip. Trying to use my village detector. That was it? That was my village detector? Oh. Oh, come on! He's right there! He's just floating around. He's like, well, what's up, man? You say something for me? You try and talk to me, buddy? Well, at least I got all the villagers this time. That's pretty good. Weird fat guy. Big old fat guy. Alright. Can't stress it enough, kids. This is good music. Hope you know it. Just the engineering on the music too, with the mixing of the music. Very nice. I mean, it's got to be MIDI instruments, or maybe it's not. I'm having a lot of difficulty finding out. That's the sign of good production. Oh, those guys hurt me? Well, I'm boned. Oh, God! I didn't know that he automatically did that. Yeah, there's nothing up there, I guess. I haven't touched the checkpoint yet, so that's good. I'm getting so paranoid now. I'm worried I'm missing a villager. Because you know I'm going to have to go back and find them all before the game's through. You ain't so tough. You ain't so tough. Oh no, I missed a villager! Where? Lady, doesn't that hurt? Oh no! Ooh, I want what's ever in that chest! We gotta go back, guys. We gotta go back. I gotta know. That was it? The chest looks so fancy. Oh man. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know I got too close. Wow, I'm playing like, yeah, let's just die right now. Oh, okay. I was about to try and kill my own character because I'm playing like junk right now. Man. I don't know what it is about this section that's giving me such trouble. I would say it's not even the hardest part of the game, you know, and yet I died there more often than anywhere else. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Just gonna ride, not pay no mind. Gotta be really careful. Whoa. There we go. Aha! Oh, frame rate dip. now let's get back into the real deal here. Whoa. Sweet. That's awesome. Ah, crap. I knew this was coming. I don't know why I thought I could pull that off. Cool. Okay, so my one complaint so far about this game is that if, and I'm not positive on this, but if there are 3 villagers, A, B, and C, and let's say that I find A and I find C, but it's reading as it on the screen as A and B. You know what I mean here? Like, I wish it would just show me which area I'm missing. Is it part A, B, or C? Unfortunately, I don't think it does that. I think. It might be. Maybe that last guy was hiding somewhere where those spikes were. I don't know. Looks like the game's gonna be pretty big. Looks like the game's gonna be pretty big. Go back to town, try and buy some cool stuff. I'm just gonna buy village detectors. I hope when you replay a level, it doesn't keep the old villagers in there, because that would be a major problem for me. You know? Like, it's like, oh, hey, you found me again. Like, oh, alright. Wouldn't be a major problem, because I guess, as long as the screen said, like, you didn't collect any of them yet, you know? Keep accidentally sliding on the wall. Ah, it really is just a wall. All right. Get in that bank. This is where they want me to go. This is where I should go. Oh god. Huh. Huh. I have no idea. Maybe I'll be going above there soon, and that's how that'll play out. Alright. Nuts. Nuts. How am I even supposed to do that? That's not it. Oh, God. Alright, alright. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, actually, when it comes to that first villager. Go. This time actually go to the right instead of trying to go down. Man, one villager? I'm getting crappy at this game. Though honestly, I can't figure out how to get to some of these places. Maybe I'll unlock new abilities, and those new abilities will enable me to actually reach some of those people. I hope so. Because I can't really imagine what else. I mean, I'm really enjoying myself. I like the controls, but villager placement is becoming a bit tricky for me, but maybe I just need to become more accustomed to the way the game plays. Like, maybe it'll become obvious to me, hopefully. Stage already seems surprisingly easy for what I've just been through, so I'm a little suspicious here. Oh man. Oh good, floating spikes. That's a good thing. That's good. I'm playing like crap! Yeah, I got one villager. Oh god. Ah! Freaking me out there, guys. Get so close to the spikes. See ya, 8-bit. Damn. Oh, crud. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I finally got all 3 villagers in a stage. Awesome. Super awesome. I generally feel guilty if I don't get all 3. It's like, I feel like I haven't beaten the stage at all. Feels like I used a cheat code and just skipped everything. Yeah, he can actually stay in place without sliding. Just by holding in the direction. Yay! Actually beat the stage. I'm feeling pretty good. Having a lot of fun here. What time we got left here? Ooh, boy, like 7 minutes. Okay. I like that they show him as a little square if he left the stage as a square. Or as a boy, you know, on the map, either he's a square or the boy. I wonder what the 16-bit version of him is going to be like, though. I mean, it has to be in here, right? It has to be. There's no way there's not a 16-bit version of Pip. If so, that is a, whoa, missed opportunity. Damn. Hey, that was easy. Whoop. Ah-ha! Picking it up. I just totally missed him. Oh, God! Timing on that's a bit weird. Just want to hide in there for a second. Didn't I jump up here the first time? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, come on! I didn't know he was gonna cling. Oh, man. Alright. I didn't mean for him to cling, he was just clinging. What? How the hell? I guess I just gotta take the hits. So far, so good. Just double checking to make sure it's a wall. Oh, we got a boss battle? My, aren't you a little persistent polygon? Is someone helping you? Surely one as rectangular as yourself couldn't have made it this far alone. No matter, your occasional medium res migration ends here. Previously, I gave you a glimpse of what I am capable of. Now, I've taken the princess's power. It's time to show you the true extent of my abilities. Ha ha ha! Okay. Goodbye, Pip. I consider us square now. Well, you are anyway. Ha ha! What? This thing? Yeah, what do you think about that? Ah, nuts. How much time we got left? We really don't have time for this. But I want to do it anyway. Got it. Figured it out. Nope. Don't have a damn clue. Nope. Was very wrong. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. Should you play The Adventures of Pip on the Wii U? I'm going to say it. I say it at the end of every episode. Did you like what you saw? If you like what you saw, then you already have your answer. Go out and get yourself a copy of this game for $14.99. Download only on the Wii U eShop. If you didn't like what you saw, you're not going to like the game. Done. Okay, but, what do I think about this game? I think it's rather fun. I feel like it's 90% there. There's still something, and I haven't put my finger on it, that's still missing. And it's no, it's not because I couldn't find some of the villagers, and no, it's not because some of the stages are a little difficult. I think that I'm hopeful that as I continue to play the game, I'll find that extra 10%. Whatever that thing is that is not there, whether that's a 16-bit Pip, some new abilities, new environments. I mean, I've really only played the same location, the forest, for the entire time. So I'm optimistic I will find out what this game has to offer. I'm going to keep playing. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. Like, subscribe, bring the fire in the comments below, and I will see you for the next episode of the first hour. Thanks for watching.